Morning, YouTube. Another fine day in paradise. A little after 8 o'clock. Hang on there. I have to pull the handle to unlock that latch. There we go. Nice and damp out here. Off and on rain all day yesterday. Today's Tuesday, the 10th of December. Ooh, 15 days and it's Christmas. And we got an egg beater flying over. That's the one that surveys all the plants. Last night's catch. One spot was a one-stop shop. Washer, dryer, and that fridge. See that? Hanging right off the end of the tailgate. It's the only way I could fit these bikes in. I picked them up last. It was in a spot where they shouldn't have had the garbage out yet. What the heck is that thing? I'm gonna say maybe a fridge lock. I don't know. The little fridge in front there. Microwave. I just grabbed whatever had cords to make that disappear in the shred. Yeah. That's down in there somewhere. There it is. The top part of the control panel for the dryer. This washing machine, at least it's got what I need. The motor's still on there. I didn't remember. I know the flywheel is. The belt's on, yeah. The motor's still there. There it is. Yeah. Same place where I got those bikes. I got this thing. The guy wanted the shell because he he turned this is the shell, let's say. He turned it into a fire pit. He just had the top off. Yeah, you should have seen, I'm impressed. This was in town, close to downtown, and this guy had that thing going and the fire was way up there. Like, should have seen how messy that backyard was. He had like 4 or 5 pickup trucks all beat up to crap, full of crap, and beat up to crap. And I asked him, I says, "Oh, you getting rid of the trucks too?" No, I'm keeping them. And they're worse than some of that stuff you're throwing out. But, oh well, can't take what ain't mine. So, I'm working on a load of shred here. This is all ready to go. Except those bikes, I gotta rip the wheels off yet. Ones that have the aluminum. So, and I got all this to work on. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's like 40 Fahrenheit out. It's supposed to be like 46 today, I guess. It reached almost 50 yesterday. It was nice. I was wandering around in a t-shirt in the afternoon and went out curbside in a t-shirt. So, oh, that smells good. Got some nice wood. The hickory smells good when it's burning. That's what's in the stove. Oh, it's too warm to have a fire going. No. Once I light it, I don't like to let it go out until I know it's springtime, and then it goes out. I still haven't cleaned this up yet either. I'm kind of busy, and yeah. But anyways, that's the update. Maybe this afternoon, not sure what I'm doing. I gotta get that unloaded. The little girl sits there so lovingly. There's a bunch of other stuff down below too. I forget what it all is. I think there's a couple. Oh yeah, there's a sliding compound miter saw in there, and a couple of those pool pumps. Yeah, the saw's upside down. That's the base of it. I remember. Maybe I'll take some pictures when I get it unloaded. I have a camera up there facing here, camera there, camera. Maybe off of one of them I can get some of the footage of what's on here. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, have a nice day. Enjoy your Tuesday. Oh, it's warming up so nice. Not sure if it's going to rain or not. Well, I always wanted to get this window fixed up better. I had no choice. That one dropped right out, so I just put this one in. These come out of those things, storm doors. Obviously not those, because those are narrower. And that's why they have a rubber gasket around them yet. So I just put that up. I just happen to have those little pieces of wood trim kicking around. So no, it's not 100% sealed, but this one was already up. And then this one fell down, not this. I just put the glass away. These are original windows to this garage, so they're 60 some years old. You can see how the glass sat into the frame. So, and the frame's dropping big time. Oh, they're all rotted. What do you expect? It's an old garage. They're wood windows, never taken care of. Look at the old wooden frame around the window. The odd nail into the cement block. These blocks are brittle enough you could pound in nails, like 3.5 inch spikes, you know, Ardox nails. You didn't need cement nails. So anyways, that's that. Now it's sealed right up. And there's another pane of glass on the inside, as you can see the frame up top. So that's double paned. The hillbilly version. Yeah, eventually I'll fix all that up, but not today. The back one I'd like to put a door in. That back window right there. But that would require me rearranging. See that? Who uses those nails? You know? These spray foam, it needs the same thing. The glass settled down. I just did a quick shot, but I want to remove that whole thing, cut the blocks out down below, and put a door in there so I have access to my wood pile quicker. There's only one issue: I have to make an alleyway. I have to find a new home. New home, or move these guys over. That rack would have to be moved over or turned. I don't think he's going to move over much. If you look under the rack there, right there, he's a good 6-7 inches past the window. Now I don't need to make that window frame any bigger, because I can make a door fit. Actually, I have 2 more of these doors that are thin enough that I can frame that in and it would fit perfectly. I have 2 more left, so actually I think they might be a little wider than that. They're in the cart corral over there. I see these on the curb. If they look decent, I pick them up. This one was a gift many years ago when we first moved in. There was just a piece of crap door on there that would not close. My little puppy, my fox terrier that passed away a few years back, that's the reason why I put this in, because so she could sit on the pad that was there and look out the window. Because she'd be in the garage in the winter time with Dad, and same with Mavis, she does it too, and see, they can look out the window. Even a little dash hound could see out the window. That's the whole idea of that. I know a guy who put a door in his house, and you know how they have the windows up top? Well, he put the door upside down on purpose. Everybody goes, "Oh, you got the door upside down." No, I did that so my dogs could look out the window. Some people have 2-legged kids. A lot of people have 4-legged kids, and we have to think about them too. So, you know, we pretty well bend over backwards for them too, I'm pretty sure. I think most of you guys out there will agree with me. If you have a 4-legged pet, you bend over backwards for it, so, because they depend on you, and you depend on them for company. So it's a 2-way street. But anyways, there you have it. Look at that. You don't see any smoke coming out of there. Heat vapor. That's about it. Perfect. Burning clean. What we like to see. One fridge. Yeah, it's a little dirty now because I laid it on its side. That's how dirty my truck got from getting all that firewood. So fridge, sink. There's the 2 motors, and they are heavy. They gotta be 50-60 pounds each. So hopefully they got copper in them. This one's got a different plug on it. Probably connected. There's that wash machine, what's left of it. That miter saw does work. When you push this down, this does not go up. It's missing something. It's probably missing a spring, and I think I have one of those kicking around. It smells different. So microwave, dryer, washer, miter saw. I brought something. Oh yeah, that big screen TV. That's the older flat model, flat screens, you know. See how thick it is? It's not the lightweight, it's the lightweight. So I ripped the circuit boards out of it. Cord just plugged in the back, so that was an easy gibbon. Mind me, very damp out here. This is the only bike with the aluminum rims. Well, the rest it's steel, so that's no good. I don't even think sense checking the spokes right. They look aluminum, but they're not. Magnet sticks, so. Oh well, those have to be stripped yet. This one, I have to get wheels for this lawnmower again. The lawnmower does work, so. Wonder what they're up to this morning. I keep forgetting about that one. I gotta call my lawnmower buddy up. Let him know I got one sitting here for him. It's a Tecumseh engine. He likes Tecumsehs, so do I. They're good little motors. I'll take them over a Briggs anytime. Honda, well, that's Chinese built, so. My snowblower and my one riding mower are both Tecumseh engines. My other riding mower is a Kohler, however you want to pronounce it. And it's a good motor too, so there you have it. It's the up to date. Yeah, very damp out here. Well, cleaned up a bit of a mess. Went through all them bikes. Took all the aluminum rims off. I got 3 here. I got a guy that comes around with my alcohol cans. He always gets a bike stolen, so I'm hanging on to 3 of them just to see if he wants one. He likes the hardtail, you know, no suspension, even though that one's got front suspension. But anyways, that's his call. Just can't get this stuff gone, man. Every time I take a load out, this stuff just doesn't leave. I almost have to throw it in first and then pile all this crap on top. It's a mess. No, those fridges aren't completely empty. They all got something in them. Bathtub sitting here, dishwasher. There's a stove underneath that, or a fridge, or something. The washing machine. Yeah, I got to take a picture of that and send it to him. I haven't called him yet, but anyways, locked and loaded. Gonna bring it out tomorrow. Temperature's already starting to drop. You can feel it. It's kind of a northwest blow, so yeah, the lakes are cooling off, so. But anyways, it's the fenders that don't go, so this stuff doesn't go. It's all heavy steel. That's keep steel, that's tarp wood, firewood, whatever you want to call it. One of these days we're going to get at that and split it. It's not going to dry as fast like that, so. And that window I replaced there came from here. I keep panes of glass here. I get all different kinds here. Little storm windows and stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Never know if you're going to need it. I might put another one on the shed. But there's the little panes of glass that I use. So they have the rubber around them. And this is an original window off the house. And those panes of glass, I'm not sure where I got them from because they're round on the top end. So I'm not sure what they came from. But this is the way the ones in the house used to open. They would hang on those and you could latch them open a little bit, you know. They would hang like an awning. But yeah, you can tell they're well rotted. That's why they're over here. But anyways, yeah. More stuff that's got to go. It wasn't a good spot for that steel, was it? It's all nice and rusty now. That's 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 inch thick plate steel. So 1/8 to 1/4. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think of a different measurement, but so all this has to be done yet. That guy might get sold. I don't know. It does work. It's got no blade, and when you pull it down, this doesn't open. So the little, there's an arm or something that should be, at least I thought there would be. I got one similar to it. It's in there. That I use to cut up my block firewood with. So anyways, that's that. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going in. I'll get that hooked up and bring it in tomorrow morning. See what happens. Have a good night.